That's a nice one, eh? Let me see where we are here. There we go. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the show. What do we have in here so far? We have Andrew Phillips. Probably not still here, but hi, Andrew. Thanks for dropping in. Marlena, how you doing? We got Musgrave Griffin. Good to see you. Awesome. So we got a whole happy Labor Day weekend. Yeah, happy Labor Day to you guys. I get Monday off, so we may do some extra shows. We'll see what happens. Got a whole stack of new images to go for. We're hoping that we're going to have a lot of fun with this tonight. I got a lot of new ones. They're really beautiful. Some of them. Some of them are different. We'll have to see what comes up. So let's get started with our first image. Again, for those of you who haven't been here before, remote viewing is a very natural ability, so we're here to practice it. All you do is follow along. I give you a number. That number is linked to a target. You write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Type all your responses to images and destinations in all caps so I can differentiate them from chat. So just try and have fun with it. Please remember your first impressions are usually the right ones. Mr. Miyagi, how are you doing? I like how you spelt that. Mr. Miyagi. So let's see, what was our previous image there? I just had it. 493. Man in the Man in the rice fields. That's our last image. Previous destination, I'll check in a moment. But I don't know if he's wise or just very old. He could be 45 for all we know. You know, we say he's an old man, but we don't know. He could be in his 40s. So, let's see. Our last destination was the Indus Valley, 1 million years BC. We went to the Indus Valley 1 million years ago to see what was going on. It seemed that it was peopled. So very interesting results for that. If you want to see more of that, go back to my previous show. Yeah, I know Edward. You know me by Edward. Yeah. What's that? You know me, my Edward, Max. Me, my Edward. Me by Edward. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Good to see you, Edward. Awesome. I thought the picture was familiar. That's why I didn't say you're new here, because even though the name's different, the picture's the same. I usually tell everyone to say hi to new people. Say hi to Mr. Miyagi, previously, and Edward, sorry. Yeah, it's weird when people change their names here. It throws you off for a bit. Okay, so previous number was 493, so 494. Okay, our first image for tonight is image B, 494. Hi, Max. Again, just write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Images and shapes will come into your third eye's view. Just write them down in chat. If you have a pen and paper nearby, please use those to write down what you see in large gesture drawings. Sometimes it helps, and it'll help you connect. I never did Facebook. I saw that for what it was when it came out, so I just avoided all of those little Twitter and things like that. YouTube was as deep as I go. I dabbled in Discord for a while, but I really didn't like it. I found it very discordious. So again, this is image B494. Hope the notifications went out. We are severely banned here, but shadow banned, aren't we, Max? Hey? Here's Max. For his cameo. My shirt is so dirty. Oh my goodness. I was making bread earlier, so I got flour all over my shirt. Sorry about that, guys. Temperance, how you doing? So again, this is image B494. Nice stuff, guys. Come back over. Nice stuff, guys. Get your last responses in. All right. Says there's 5 of you. So I think that's everybody. As I say, I don't think the notifications went out to too many people. But that's all right. That means I get to concentrate on you guys more. So, Marlena's in first with Neon Lights. Temperance says, overused, a rerun. Okay. Overused, a rerun. Okay. Dyson butterflies. I like that. Meister Miyagi says a triangle. There is that shape in there. Like a cell phone wallpaper. Okay. That's interesting. Let's see if we've got it all in view here. Pretty much. Almost. There we go. Go back a bit. I moved my camera, so I'm not used to it yet. There we go. So, it's a sombrero, a girl with a sombrero. Lit up along the edge, like neon lights. overused. It looks like an old hat. It might be a hand-me-down. Dice and butterflies. Nice shapes to represent that, Marlena. Dangly dice underneath the hat. A triangle. Yeah, there is a couple triangle shapes in there. The hat itself, the peak of the hat, and then there's the shape of the hat with the bottom being pretty straight. Nice stuff. I'm sure that's the right thing. A cell phone wallpaper. I don't know what that means. Like a cell. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I do know what you mean. Like just a pattern or an image. Well, no. Well, let's see. Look right in at the dress there, Marlena. Does that look like a cell phone pattern right there? Just a random pattern, colors. I don't know. Could be. Your colors were made way more vibrant. Well, that's awesome. Yeah. Do a smudgy. Smudge is always good. Oh, these are big images. These are huge. They take up more than the page, pretty much. So, oh. You just got home? All right. Everyone do a smudge. Cheers for Marlena. I came in early. We can do a longer show tonight, so that won't be a problem. We can rock it till midnight. Because I try to keep my shows around an hour, right, Marlena? I don't know where my smudge stick is. I haven't used it in a while. You'll have to smudge for me, Marlena. Right, only an hour. We got an hour, guys. Well, looks like a few more dropping in here. Maybe the notifications are going out. I usually get my notifications for people about 40 minutes after their show starts. So that's you got enough to share? Nice. Hi, Karen. Good to see you. Take a minute. We should talk about some terrorist organizations around the world. I'll tell you how that's spelled. Turrorist. That's the tourists. You know, like they're not terrorists; they're tourists. Like George W. said, you got to watch out for all those tourists. And we got lots of them right now. There's you guys are all tourists now, and personally, I think the WEF are tourists, but we're not sure that they're ever going to be declared that. But yeah, Joe Biden declared you guys all terrorists. So, dang, John, you got a lot of subscribers? Not really. I used to have a lot more. What they do to me, Marlena, is they let me have two, and then they take one away. First night I started up this channel a few months ago, I had 53 subscribers the first night, and then I woke up in the morning and I had 23. So and I watch it as they do it. As somebody subscribes to me, you'll get two, and then one will go away. So the number is probably about double what it is now. Hi, Karen. Yeah, we're cultists. That's right. Joe Sapiens, buddy, says so. All right. Where's Joe? I haven't seen Joe in a while. Says 353. What does? Is that a cult? Everything's a cult. Medicine's a cult. Politics now, it's a cult. Science, that's a cult. Oh, yeah. 353, that's a good number. That just changed today, I think. Yeah. Lots of tourist organizations everywhere. Hey, Michigander, how you doing? Good to see you. We're just taking a break for a smudge, and we're going to get right back to some images. Got a whole stack of new ones. Went to the dollar store. Got some books and images. You all smudged up? All right, Marlena. Marlena is our smudge commander, I guess. We'll call it that until we think of a better term. Baloney. Okay, our next image is image B495. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Stony bone. Yeah, I warned from one of our previous viewings months ago to be aware of products from China, to be careful around them. They're putting fentanyl in chalk now. The masks have cancer causing agents, apparently. So watch out for products, guys. Wash stuff. Don't touch a lot of new products with your bare hands, unless you can wash them. Be careful. I don't know. I haven't seen Scotty. Saw him last night. "23andMe." There's another scam. Dog jerky treats from China. Yeah, really. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, Marlena. Really, we should promote local manufacturing. Back in the 70s, they started this decentralization or well, it wasn't decentralization. It was there was manufacturing happening in every country, and they started shipping that all to China. Yeah, that's terrible, Marlena. I saw images of what they did to the cats and dogs in China, hauling them out in the streets in bags. I don't want to even think about that. It's horrible. And what they do to children and people over there. It's a horror show. So, image B, 495. That's a good idea, Michigander. Yeah. Right? Yeah, a lot of people are doing that because of OnStar and the new chipsets they're putting in. Right? Me too, Marlena. That's just insanity. So again, it's image B, 495. Temperance is in. Karen, Marlena. Awesome. Yep, I've heard that too, Michigander. I have seen very little evidence of it, but some. Yeah, they do that on purpose, Michigander, I think. So again, image P495. I got some really nice images, guys. Come on. That's right. That is true, Marlena. They're not people. El Camino, my brother would have loved that. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we've got for image B 495. Get your last responses in. Took you off track a little too far, I think, guys. Let's see. Marlena's in first with river and trees along both sides. That's good. Blue drops of water splashing and sending waves. Well, no, but both of you are wrong. Are not on target today. But some obstacle growing out of a penetrating earth. I like that one, Trey. Temperance. There we go. Come on, it's a beautiful image. Bambi caught in the headlights. Beautiful. And seeing as we're talking about animals, yeah, I think Temperance was right with the something coming out of the earth. That's I wanted to talk about that at one point. I'll probably do a show on it and get some images. But there were experiments done in space by the Russians where they had a plasma chamber and they put electricity and plasma form into the chamber. And it would make different forms and different shapes depending upon the field that they put it under. And one of the fields, or one of the lack of fields, apparently, formed two long strings with linking, and they were spiraled with linking chains between them in a zero gravity environment. So DNA might actually just be a product of electricity. The forms for humans, animals, and all that may already exist out there, just waiting to be energetically brought to existence, and from there take on a more solid form. Kind of like Blavatsky's kind of theory of how mankind evolved. It is kind of a possibility, although I'm not that fond of Blavatsky's theory. Um, it does give it, give it some thought. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, beautiful deer. I love venison, but I wouldn't want to shoot it myself. I've never actually shot an animal, so or skinned one or anything like that. So I'm a city boy. All right. Saw the trees. Yeah, the river. You would think that Bambi would be by a river, wouldn't you? Hey, I think your brain just added in that part. Bambi by the river catching a drink. Along comes Godzilla. You know, you know how that goes. You know the story. Everyone knows that story. Yeah, DNA forming in zero gravity. Yeah, the only sport that I know of that your opponent doesn't know is being played. Yep. Okay. The next image is image B496. See how you guys do on this one. Yeah, my brother-in-law was a sport hunter. I never appreciated it. So again, image B496. Do you want to say hi to nice people, Max? Say hi. He's very relaxed today. He's had a busy day. That should get Scotty Boy in. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh, so again, this is image B496. Oh, lost a couple. People have had a hard time remote viewing lately, so I think a lot of people have given up. They seem to have found a frequency that affects it a bit. So the only way to get over that is to power through it. He's so flippin' fluffy, yeah. He is. He's so soft after I brush him. And then he goes out and rolls in the dirt. Aren't you? Right? Say hi. Love you too, Max. Squinty eyes means love. Okay, let's get back to the show. Okay. Keep losing people. Oh well. So, who's in first here? Let's see. We have Marlena. 2, 3. Oh, there's 3 of you playing. Okay. He's kind of soothing, yeah. I'll give another couple minutes. There seems to be about 6 people in here. Gatto Vato? Gatto Vato. Yeah, here too. A lot of people probably be away. Well, not really. Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So, image B, 496. Yeah, Labor Day here. So, image B, 496. Let's see what we've got. Colorful sunset. Big sky image. Let's see. Covered bridge. It's wooden. There is that kind of a feel to it, but it isn't. A train or a path. It's a bowl of fruit. Well, it's fruit presented, or a salad. What is it? I don't know. Bunch of food. What looks like kind of a half a banana, but I don't know. I don't know what any of that is. I have never eaten any of these things. Maybe some of these beans, maybe. I have no idea. Train or path, water. It's holiday weekend, yeah. Turned off your lights and in your room, no distractions. Yeah, it was really colorful. This is nice. I picked it for all the colors. Thought those would be fun popping into your brain. Was your train? What color was the train there? Uh, Temperance. Was it a red train? Let's see. There we go. Just pretending you're not home, eh? Handsome cat in Spanish. Well, I knew gato was cat. I thought the other part was Vatican or something. Vato is slang, though. It means dude. Ah, okay, warming up. That's good. I have enough images. We can do rapid fire. Get those third eyes up and running. Yeah, you bet you've had some pretty crazy times lately. Yeah, it kind of seems like that is a common theme. If it's not not always bad crazy. Sometimes it's good crazy, sad crazy, crazy crazy, just all kinds of stuff. But that's life, right? That's what makes it interesting. So our next image is image B, 497. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see.
One researcher spent 20 years investigating the lives of men who lived up to 120 years.
There we go. Ancient Chinese proverb, may you live in interesting times, both a curse and a blessing, right? I better start thinking of our destination. We're past a half an hour mark. Vado Loco. There you go. So that really interests me that a DNA chain can be formed in space or in a zero gravity environment using plasma. Kind of leads you to think that maybe all the forms that we have, everything here, was made long ago. I was thinking about that today. I do think about it a lot, about the dragon, how it got there, how all these forms get here. And that adds a really another huge dimension to it. If DNA can be formed in space, if these creatures, DNA and our DNA, maybe could even be formed in space. Are we terrestrial or are we creatures from a pattern, that's repeated forever? Hey, Shimmer Soul, how you doing? Good to see you. We're on image B497. If you'd like to join in. Okay. Well, there's your fly, Max. I know, he vexes you, doesn't he? Where'd he go? There he is. The great hunter. He's been hunting this fly. He's up on the page right there. You get him, Max. This could be a disaster. Let's watch and see what happens. You gonna get him? He's right there. Flies on my arm. Okay, let's see how you guys are doing. Okay. Guys all done? All right. Get your last responses in. Image B497. Abstract and mystical, like it is. It's a real picture, though. It's an actual photograph, but it is kind of mystical, like a little abstract because of the colors, I think. Coming of age. Coming of age image. Okay. Says temperance. Abstract and mystical like. Coming of age. I wonder what you mean. Wheel with woven spokes. Like a dream catcher. Fairies in the moon. Well, it's our first scenery, big scene of the night. One of those colors. Look at the mountain. They're almost like blue, like the sky. There's those purple mountains, majesty, right? Look at those. Those are beautiful. That'd be a nice place to be. Let's see, a puddle of dark substance on dirt. Well, there is some water there. Fairies in the moon, says Marlena. Cool. Mystical. That's the first image you saw? Okay. So you're about three behind. You have to catch up, I guess, somehow. I don't know how. That happened to quite a few people in the past. They were a few images behind. I don't know how to get you caught up there, Marlena. Let's see. There we go. I'll have to thank my wife for the new stack of pictures. She found them, so she's awesome. She loves to shop too, which is a good thing because I don't. So she takes care of that mostly, finding all the cool stuff. All right, let's do a smudge. I'm going to do a full smudge. Here, let me get some. Oh, there's some in there. I made some hash, so. Max is having a great day. He went walking down the hallway a couple times. We had new treats today, lots of wrestling and fighting. Yeah, he's just been having a great day. Now he's chasing a fly, so. He's having a fantastic day. He got brushed a couple of times. It's just a stellar day for Max. And he was sitting here just up until a few minutes ago. So, yeah, I'd love to be Max today. He's just been getting it all, you know? That's some strong stuff. Right? Max the king. Yep, king of his castle today. Tried to go for a walk down to the lake, but it was just so hot today. And all I could do was go shopping. I really didn't have the energy. And I went out without any protection on, any silver. So that really weighs you down. I just don't have as much energy when I'm not protected a little bit. You all smudged up there, Marlena? Almost got a kitten. Awesome. Okay, let's take a moment. We'll do a couple of deep breaths and do a couple of ohms for you guys. Hopefully, resonate through your mind. Maybe shake off any calcification of that third eye. So again, take a couple deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Give you a little head rush, clearing of the third eye, a little bit of prana. I don't know about you, but that felt good for me. Our next image is image B498. It was orange, nice. Little orange tabby, they're cute. So again, we're on image B498. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Hope you guys brought snacks. I'm now thinking of snacks. So again, this is image B498. I hope I didn't put everyone to sleep again. That does happen. Wake up, guys. Come on. I think I did. I put everyone to sleep. All right. I'll just close out this show. Good night, everyone. Hi, Max. Here he is, Shimmer Soul. Hi, Max. No, don't play with the image. up here. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I think I put everyone else to sleep there, Marlena. Where's Jojo? I'm going to tell her I hypnotized everyone. Nice. And Jim, yeah, good job. Oh, yeah, here's gorgeous Max. Now, Shimmer wanted to see you. Can you give you your butt? You're just mean. There we go. There's Max. He's a good boy. It's been a good day for him. Desert Rose, hi. Good to see you. Yeah, he's got beautiful eyes. He's so soft. Such a soft. All right, guys. Image B 498. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so we have Temperance in first with a waning moon. Nice shape. You got the shape and a curve. Exactly right, Temperance. Eiffel Tower. No, this is the right response. It was orange. It's a large structure, kind of. It's the biggest thing in the picture. Just a beautiful bird. It's cute. Headless horseman with a whip. Ow. Rocky Mountain high gear. I don't know why I saw a mist. Well, that's cool. Kind of looks like a Rocky Mountain bird, doesn't he? Rocky Mountain high gear. Oh, high here. Here. You hear it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that song. Yeah. John Denver song. Right on. I like that one. Yeah. That's funny. So the moon with the right side is taken out. That's actually the right side, Temperance. So that works perfectly. I know you were talking about the kittens. That's why I tell you guys to write stuff down on paper, because sometimes just even the images you write down, like even the gestures beside the numbers, can make a difference. It can be included in the overall sum of the target, right? There we go. a minute to choose that one. Even the conversations you guys have sometimes are about the targets. It's hilarious to see. Somebody will come in and they're just joking around and blabbing out stuff. It all has relevance to the target. So it's just like that. That just happens. You never do that? But I should, okay. But you should, yeah. Yeah, we should write it down. Okay, guys, our next image is image B, 499. You know those birds live on the Eiffel Tower? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I did not know that. Now, if you look deep enough into the responses, most of them are probably relevant. You know, I really. Maybe it's a change in maybe we're getting a change in like the language. Maybe that's what's happening. What's painful? Oh, shoot. Oh, I had that. Yeah. I had it on my shoulder. Uh, wow. Yeah, that's a terrible feeling. Get well. Let's see. Let's take a look at Desert Rose there, and we'll send her some healing. So what I do when healing? You close your eyes. You image the body will appear in front of you as a line, usually at first, and then you'll see extensions out. And then while you'll see usually where the injury is in a black shaded area. It can be multicolored, it just depends on how you view it. Is it on your chest and on your body? Pink and white light, nice. Looks like it's on your body. So what you do from there is you want to look at the energy patterns and straighten them out so that they're going through in a good, even pattern. And the black will shrink away, or the colors, into a uniform, free-flowing energy when you concentrate on it. Stomach, yeah, and on your face. Oh, wow. So it was just everywhere. I was seeing like just a mess around the middle. Okay, so I tried to straighten out that as much as I could. I hope that helps. Take a look again. Little off, but way, way better. Looks way, way better. There's like an eyelash fluttering. I gotta get rid of that. Hold on a minute. Okay. I've been totally stressed. You're welcome. Oh, I hope that helps, Desert Rose. So that's how you do healing, perform healing with the method I learned. What's that? Chemtrailers, yeah. Those are bad, especially right now. All right, our next image is image B499. Like that number. We're almost at the 500 mark. So again, write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Okay. We took a healing break, so always time to take a healing break for someone. Have you taken anything for it, Desert Rose? Hi, Max. Yeah, I took the antibiotics when I got it, so I got it on a small section. But if you do the course of antibiotics, you'll have to reintroduce probiotics. They worked really fast, so I hope you're going to consider that. Not all pharmacia is bad. Some of it, well, actually, it is still has its damaging effects. You probably should, Desert Rose. Those antibiotics that they have for that work rather well. Um, at least they did on me. So I was, well, I barely got it. Like I had it for half a day, and I got to the doctor, got the antibiotics, and it was gone. And I only had one spot on my shoulder that blistered it all. But yeah, it burned pretty bad. Okay, so we're on image B, 499. Let's see who was it. Oh, Desert Rose was in first. Get your last responses in for image B, 499. So Desert Rose says, I hear water and it feels fresh. Well, I'm going to show you. You nailed it. Waterfall, rainbows doubled in the mist, deep green, old growth trees, Karen Lynn. Nailed it. Lightning across the sky. Maybe you're seeing the waterfall as the lightning. Seneca Indian all herbal salve. Cool. You still here, Temperance? Sometimes if I talk about mud fossils, he leaves. Nice. You almost said waterfall. Nice. Well, I say you guys nailed it there. Even the lightning is, indicative of the waterfall here. You can see the shape. That looks like lightning. Good stuff, guys. Awesome job. That's a beautiful scene, isn't it? Some of these I'd love to just plaster my wall with these. You know, some of the images I get are just absolutely beautiful. Well, I get them, but my wife finds them for me. So I have to say thank you to her for that. But yeah, just beautiful. I'd love to go visit some of these places. We have beautiful places like this around where I live. Nice mossy rocks and huge trees, and it's beautiful. Love it. Yeah, y'all had it that time. Amazing job. I'll take credit for that. It's because I did the ohm. That's it. That's why it happened. Shook your third eyes. All the calcium, all the calcification just crumbled off. And now you guys have the vision of like archons. Grande Gringo. It was the first, the last resort, then it was general disrepair. I went with Rust Belt Redneck. Now I'm settling on Grande Gringo. Okay. At least for the moment, eh? Hello, Grande Gringo, general disrepair, Rust Belt Redneck. And now Grande Gringo. You come here just to change your names. That was the timeline, yes. Oh, that's killer. That's like Rainbow Phoenix there. She's Can't remember what she is now. She's changed her same name so many times. She was everything a psyop and all these other ones. Yeah, I haven't changed my name in a long time. Suppose I could do that. That would mess a lot of people up. Who's this dude sending me notifications? All right, Grande Gringo. I like it so far. Our next image is image B500. We have crossed into the twilight zone. Image B500. Well, that's cool. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. It might be relevant. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. And for those of you at home, try and use a paper or pen and gesture draw out what you see. Okay, more Spanish. Oh, we're well past it. We're quarter past an hour here. We'll have to really start working on the destination. Okay, so give me a moment, guys. This is image B500. I am to take a moment and see if I can't think of our destination for tonight. That was easy. It's barely 9. It's quarter to 11 here. Quarter to 12. It's not midnight yet. No, that's true. That's a short video. Played that whole thing. It's a good one, though. Nice. Let's see. Okay, get your last responses image for image B500. So you guys, again, you answered it before. You guys were talking about the Mexicans. Mexicans used to call you. And here we are. Oda Levada Loco. I don't know what that means, but it was probably said somewhere around here. At first, I saw an old store, and I smelled something, then a city. I'm confused. It's changing. Snow, glaciers, or streams. Well, there's no water at all. No glaciers, no streams. But there are mountains, icy water. As I said, you guys answered this before it came up. Red motorcycle, nice, Grande Gringo. We're going through a tunnel, long and narrow, old train tracks. I could vision that there. Good scene for it. I have a red sports car. It's got stars inside. It does, lots of them. Beautiful star imagery in this. Look at that. That's a beautiful night there. Come on, Max, up you come. Total opposite. I've seen that too, Marlena. I've seen opposites before. Full moon with a face looking around. Okay. Yeah, I think you ought to do a smudge just for some extra help there. But wow, what a starry night. That is just gorgeous, eh? That is just gorgeous. Look at that star there. Standing out. Beautiful. And those there, those aren't clouds. That's the constellations. Part of our Milky Way. That's awesome. Good stuff, guys. See, I'd love to just plaster my room with these images, but I'm renting, so they'd kill me. Okay. Yeah, off-road be a good place for it. We used to have pits like that, clay pits. Take your bike down there. Yes, you're a good boy, Max. I believe so, yeah. So let's take a smudge moment. Mute myself. Otherwise, that'll be really noisy. No motorcycle, but I see plenty of red, right? Well, we've gone through a lot of images tonight. That's awesome. And Vada means dude. Okay. I'm in Canada, though. We don't speak Spanish up here. French and English. That's it. Although there are a lot of Spanish people up here. A lot more South American people coming up recently. Yeah, you could be trilingual, right? Yeah. Fly just landed on my forehead. You got to hunt him down, Max. You really are not very good at that. Right? Why, thank you, Marlena. So we're on image B501. Again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Each time you write it down, close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. That's true. Absolutely true, Grande Gringo. What else do you see, Desert Rose? What's that something? Just reading something here for some information on our target. How you guys doing there? A few responses in. Looks like a couple people popped back in. Okay, give you another half minute. Looks like maybe a few more people popped in. Tim, how you doing? All caps next time, buddy, but excellent. I'll keep my eye for that one. Hope you're doing well, Tim. Labor Day weekend for everyone, so just a lot of people are out. Got a couple of days to recover. Okay, guys. Image B501. Who was in first here? Yeah, I find that too, Randy Gringo. Wherever you go, people are the same. They just want to live a good life, be happy. Oh, coughing. Okay. Desert Rose was in first. We saw a sunrise over calm water. Something glittery. Saw a figure of a man. The shop can see the moon. It has a really weird tint to it now. Okay. I'm going to count that as relevant. Picture of the Earth as from ISS. Maybe not. But the Wolf constellation. White burst of stringy things coming out. You're way up close at his whiskers. Maybe planets. Circle inside, stepping down. Stones are shining. Okay. Large timber wolf. There we go. Tim got it. With a large timber wolf. I see the X, but can't be right because she's the last one I want to see. Well, That's not my fault. The symbols start with the rune stones, then progress across a line like a giant map of stars. That's neat. Large stones and water, says Grande Greenbow. Timberwolves, says Tim. A flippin' wolf. Good job, Tim. Yeah, constellation of the Timberwolf. All right, that's all. That's a cool picture. You love that picture? I thought you might, Marlena. We'll do one more image and then we'll go to our destination for tonight. Let's see. Let's pick something of interest. An interesting image. Let's see what we have. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I lost it. So we'll take this one. I thought for sure, Marlena. I thought for sure you'd be nailing that one to the wall. There's Mr. Fly again. Hello. Get off me. He likes my legs for he's one of those. That's good, Marlena. You're not a quitter. Well, it's the only way we can get our third eyes back up and working. The most important part is being able to see what's right in front of you. Yeah. If you can manage that, you can make it in this world. Well, oftentimes we don't see what's right in front of us because they try to hide it. But yeah. Did he? And now walked away. Oh, that's funny. All these signs around us. I should have checked the previous chat to see if it had anything to do with it as well. This guy's a real bugger. 502. So our next image is image B502. Can't judge a book by its cover. That's true. Although the cover does come with a preface on the back that tells you what the book's about, kind of gives you an image of what the book's supposed to be about. So I don't know. Yeah, can't always. That's a better way to put it. Can't always judge a book by its cover. Yeah, if somebody's put that brown manila paper over top of it, then you definitely can't judge it by its cover. You get them, Max. Oh, yeah? DUI. Okay. Oh, is that what the charge is? Charge number? Yep. If you don't know, not willing to consider all the possibilities, you can miss the big picture easily. DUI is 502. Well, I hope you guys aren't drunk under the influence, driving under the influence. Except for the influence of the Holy Spirit or God, whatever you believe in. Well, we're keeping down to an hour here. Awesome. Yep, that's true, Grandy. So again, this is image B502. Says there's 9 of you, so hopefully we'll get a few responses. And a few more for the destination coming up next. Just need a couple more responses. Hmm. Okay, get your last responses in. Let's see who was in first here. Desert Rose looks like a huge tree and saw the sky view. So a tree, big, gigantic tree in the sky. It's magical. Hexagons. Oh, I like the shape imagery, Tim. Smells green. 3 peaks interlocked by ice flow. Karen Lynn. Ding ding. Right out of the park. Good job. Silhouette of a person. It was this way, or was it this way? Hold on. Yeah, I think it was that way. I kind of saw one. See the nose there. Big, huge chin, but there's kind of a mouth. Doesn't look right this way. Just doesn't look right. But this way, it kind of does. People in the background. Okay. Georgia Guidestones looking thingy with pointy shape coming out of them. So I think you're referring to this back here, that big monolithic image. Georgia Guidestone in your head too. That's what you saw before. There's Mr. Fly again. He's so friendly. That's hilarious. Marlena. Catch up. You got to catch up, Marlena. All right, take a smudge break there. You're killing me. Okay. Oh, you're doing fine, Marlena. You just got to catch up a little bit. It's interesting to watch how people's views start changing over time. I've had people that were behind. I've had people that were ahead on images. We've also had the micro view, people viewing just one small part of the image. I wonder if this is in Georgia. I don't know where this could be. Probably Rocky Mountains or something. But, maybe it has something to do with Georgia. I don't know. Karen Lynn nailed it right out of the park there. Go away, you fly. Circle K. Good job, buddy. Yeah, let me see. Artemis was one of the ancient Greek. Yeah, goddesses. Goddess of the hunt. There we go. Wilderness animals, nature, vegetation, childbirth, and care of children. That's not good. Hi, Max. You're back. Good to see you. Yeah. I think it's Greek. Let me check. Yeah, Greek. Yeah. That's okay, Circle K. People have been having a lot of trouble lately. And I tell you, the only way to get through it is to power through it. But it's smudge break time, so just chill. If you feel like joining in, join in. If you don't, don't. It's up to you. Hi, Max. Here, maybe Max can soothe you into wanting to just say hi to the Max. Look at the chin. The chin's got to convince you. And the squinty eyes. The disco in your head. Nice. I could go for that. I don't mind some disco. But yeah. Yep, power through, right, Marlena? That's what I do. Damn the torpedoes. We're going full steam ahead. Five. Yeah. Yeah, he loves his chin rubbed. Hey, Paula. Yeah, of course. Be like Nike, just do it. Yeah. Yeah, Nike, another god. Nike was the goddess, another Greek god, who was personified by victory in any field, including art, music, war, athletics. What are the Greek gods coming up tonight? That's interesting. Yeah. Hi, all. Scotty boy. That's a power nap. Nice. We were just talking about your name changes of late. There, I am Libra Moon, goddess of integrity. So, destination. Oh, maybe we'll get a couple more in for the. Yeah, we did. A couple more in for the destination. That's pretty good. Grande Gringo philosophy, full speed ahead. I like it. Okay, guys, I hope you've smudged it up. Take another moment. Clear your heads. I think I've got a fun one for us tonight. Let's see. Pedal to the floor. Okay, Scotty boy. That might be a good state for you. A little groggy. You might like Scotty boy a little groggy. Our destination is destination B503. So again, for destinations, please write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Please try to get at least 3 responses in for destinations, as there's usually a beginning, middle, and end to the story. All of a sudden, yep. I know we're like an hour into the show. We're almost at an hour now. Okay, I think I'm going to take a look at this one myself. I actually took a look at it while I was drawing it, when I was writing it down. I'll pull up that image in my mind again. I don't know what it was. It was really weird. focus on it. But it was coming through really strong. I like the first one. That fly just won't stop. We're going for 3 separate looks. You'll get 3 different views completely. Yeah, he's bothersome, isn't he, man? Look at him. How's it going, guys? Wow. Let's see how many responses have you guys got? To 2 there, Shimmer Soul. Karen's having a musical night. Cool. I'm going to go take one last look myself. Started with that like 3 times. Okay. All right, get your last responses in for destination B503. I think we are, yeah, B503. Okay. Let's see. Right on the end of my nose. Okay. Oh, lots of good stuff here. Awesome. Okay. My car. So Circle K is in first with Asteroid, even though he wasn't going to play. Desert Rose says, I heard clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Interesting. So somebody and things on either side of them. Maybe. Washington. Underground or inside a mountain, says Karen Lynn. Circle K says a crater. What else? Okay. Secrets taken. Documents. Shimmer Soul says, moose on the loose, stopping traffic. I'm going to start on that one. Vatican secrets, bug out. News. So our destination 503 is the Great Macaw. Mayans tell stories of the Great Macaw and his death. View the events leading to his death and how it happened. So the Great Macaw. Let me read the story to you. Oh, a small section of it. So, let's see. In Mayan mythology, share this with you. Kopovu, I can't say that word. But the Great Macaw, in Mayan mythology, the Vukavukas, I can't say that. Seven Macaw was a large bird that dwelt on the surface of the world after the flood. He was very vain and proclaimed himself the sun, the moon, and Lord over everything. I am great. My place is higher than that of the human work, the human design. I am their sun. I am their light. I am also their months. So be it. My light is great. I am the walkway. I am the foothold of the people. Because my eyes are of metal, my teeth glitter with jewels and turquoise as well, and they stand out blue with stones like my face of the sky. With his nose of mine shines white into the distance like the moon. Since my nest is metal, it lights up the face of the earth. When I came forth before my nest, I am like the sun and the moon. For those who are born in the light, begotten the light. It must be so because my face reaches into the distance. The hero twins, Hanapu and Alanak, were angered by this and decided to slay the monster. In order to accomplish this, the twins hid under the bird's favorite tree and waited with their blow guns for him to arrive. When he did, Hanapu shot him in the face. Uh, Kawaks became enraged, ripped off Hampu's arm, and escaped. The hero twins then convinced an old couple to pose as healers and visit the bird. Offering to cure his eyes and teeth, the old couple tricked the bird by telling him that in order to cure him, they needed to replace his eyes and teeth. When he agreed, they substituted grains of corn for his teeth and eyes. After that, Kowaks lost his power and quickly died. Not the most exciting story or the most exciting death, but there it is. And let's see if I have it up. We'll just use that one. And let's see here, give me a second. The Great Macaw shows himself. When I was a kid, I always thought this was an eagle. Oops. But here we are with the Great Macaw, his great comb of hair sticking up here over Newfoundland or Quebec, his body in America, and his wings up here, up all the way to Alaska. Moose on the loose, stopping traffic. Well, he thought he was the sun and the moon. Vatican secrets, bug out news. Yeah, the Vatican knows about these things. They keep it secret. But there's the Great Macaw. Oops. North America. Anubis and the Hermetica, Thoth, probably in that time, or maybe that time. Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind. Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Yeah, well, this was after the flood. The Great Macaw declared himself the sun and the moon and God over all. High energy location and arches, says Tim. Absolutely. Subway tunnel. Okay. A tourist with a camera. Japanese guy, gang members. White lady eating a pretzel. Okay. Bitching about mustard and me. Mind control. Interesting. Treaty or treason. He would have considered it a treaty or a treason. Apparently. Keep seeing a map of Italy. That's neat. False gods, absolutely, Marlena. Ding ding, nailed it out of the park there. Looks like an army on horseback running down a road back in time, but relevant to today. Yeah, they ran him down. They hurt his eyes and his teeth. Biden, yeah, yeah, a false god, I guess, or well, he was a false god, the great macaw. Pinnacle, arches, the powers that be, Marlena. Nice. The powers that were. Tim says pinnacle and arches and tower. Definitely a pinnacle. He was trying to be. We got off in a Thunderdome, like a stadium, has a sports feel to it. Okay. New moon. Music, break on through, playing in my head, says Karen Lynn. That's cool. A few years ago, opposite direction. 3. Training of people. Nice, Shimmer Soul. I think I saw some elements in here, definitely. Many different beings. It's like an Olympics or something from different planets, maybe galaxy games, sign says. Definitely. Terra is hosting this year. Okay. In a way, it was a game, Scotty boy. Lucky, how you doing? Good to have you. It's in place to keep our oceans level at bay so we don't flood again when the poles flip. Quite possibly. Dizzy days indeed. Yeah, there weren't as many obstructions when the flood happened the first time. Not so catastrophic. Pole shift. Yeah, I don't know about pole shift. The Great Macaw. The Great Macabre. I like that. Arrogant, yep. He considered himself the son of the moon and God over all. Age is a state of mind, yeah. I'm tripping. You guys did get this one. You got it really well, actually. A lot of controversy. A lot of the imagery of the macaw thinking he's so great. Black chickens. Oh, cool. What planet is he here for? I don't know. Whoa, it's a picture of Earth. Sounds familiar. Yeah. You see a map of North America, definitely. North America itself is the Great Macaw. Deep state, some attitude. Yeah, absolutely. Shimmer needs a wrench. Trip so high, I fell 8 miles high. So you guys nailed that one well. The Great Macaw. I wonder where the twins are. Did they stay here? Are they on the surface of the planet? I can show you. Paula showed me an image. Now these people, that these brothers, they don't have to be human. They could be. There is the shape of a human right here, starting in Wyoming. It's not very clear what the head is, but the body and all that laying down here. This could be possibly a humanoid or a reptilian, even a bird-headed person. That's one of the possibilities I had up and down here, laying right on top of the great macaw that he possibly killed. Maybe that's how these stories come about. The people after the flood see the dead bird, but he died after the flood, not before the flood. So it's very confusing, our history. Yeah, it was a mythical bird. Yeah, that's it. It always amazed me when I was a kid, looking at a map of North America, because I thought this was a giant eagle. I believed in mud fossils from a very young age. And North America, to me, always looked like an eagle. Uh, Although it had a strange head, I could see the wings coming up along here, and the other one along here, up to Alaska. The wings might be quite huge. They might even stretch all the way up along Greenland there. And then there's the body and his feet, either here or on Florida. I don't know, maybe he's got a little wee on Florida. But yeah, that's what I always saw throughout my life. I'd never heard the story of the great macaw until a few years ago. The mythical bird. And you can even see that on his head, this area here on Quebec being his head, um, that he has a comb of feathers sticking up from his head. Here's his beak, Newfoundland. And there are two round structures here. This one here by Saguenay, and this one up here. Very interesting structures. I've wondered if this might be his eye that they replaced with a piece of corn. I don't know. I think it's interesting. And that could be his ear, possibly, his ear hole. As I say, we're always looking for holes when we're looking for mud fossils. So yeah, good job, guys. Hee-haw. I remember hee-haw. Well, here's I read the story, Scotty boy. The Popol Vuh, I believe it's called. I can't say it properly. Maybe some of you can. Where was it? Oh, yeah. It was on that screen itself. Nope, can't get back to it. Let's see, where did we look here? Yeah, the Volkovu. I can't say that, but yeah, you can look it up. The Seven Macaw. So yeah, good job, guys. I remember Wolfman Jack. All right. Well, that's all we've got for you tonight. Thank you very much for coming by. And we'll see you again soon. Keep that third eye open. Use your intelligence and your intuition. And if we don't see you until the apocalypse, good luck. Bye-bye.